Hello and welcome to another episode of Unbox where I get my hands on anything and everything that comes in a box. I am Ocean Grace Daniel and I will be taking you through the process. Today I have a box that is almost half my size. So this is a product by Hamilton Beach. It's a juicer, mixer, grinder. And I will not be just unboxing this but also showing you two different recipes using this mixer, grinder and juicer. So let's get to the unboxing bit. So to avoid the hassle of bringing it out of the box, I already unboxed it and kept it out. So as you can see, there's a main machine and also three different jars. This is a 0.5 liter jar. It's a dry jar and there are two multi-purpose jars. One is 1 liter and the other is 1.5 liter. Now, it looks really nice with the silver. I usually like silver kitchenware and this looks extremely nice with the silver color. This is made of stainless steel which is rust proof, leak proof and also dent proof. So if you drop it, you need not worry about any dents on this jar. So this is stainless steel again. It has a very nice texture. It's not too glossy, not too matte sort of texture. When you come to the machine, it's a very simple sort of setup. So when you plug it in, it illuminates. I will show you that in some time. So some of the major features of this machine is that this is a very powerful machine which has a power of 1400 watts. And I already told you that it's made of stainless steel. So it's of premium quality. Apart from that, the gaskets of these jars are made of Triton and Triton is shatterproof. So if you drop this as well, it will not shatter into multiple pieces. Another highlight feature of this machine is that the locking system is extremely efficient. It has a 3-clip locking system. So one thing, if you've noticed, it's a square gasket and there are clips on either side. There's a locking system on the handle and this prevents any form of leak. If you look at the blades are again stainless steel and extremely powerful. The slowest speed, which is 1, is 3000 RPM and it goes up to 18,000 RPM. Along with the jars and the machine comes a taper. So this is when you have to mix something inside the jar as and when it's functioning. And also a scraper, which allows you to scrape through the sides of the jar. So these are the two things that comes along with the jar and the machine. The dry jar does not have a filler cap, but the multi-purpose jars have a filler cap through which you can use the taper and the scraper. So that also has an efficient locking system. So it turns and then locks this way. So if you look at the functions on the body, it's fairly simple and self-explanatory. There's a manual option and a preset option. Now, this is what I found very exciting. The preset option allows wet hard, wet soft, soup and blend. So if you select it, what it does, it blends and juices the food material, the vegetables, fruits that you put inside the jar at a specific speed for a specific time. So you can go hands-free and you not even bother to look at it because it will bring it to the right consistency when you use the preset option. Now if you're going for the manual option, you can continuously monitor it and blend or juice it according to your preference. So before using any product, you're supposed to go through the manual. So the manual comes. Also, there's a cookbook by Chef Kunal Kapoor, wherein he talks about some of the recipes that you can make using this juicer, blender and grinder. Very exciting, very interesting, very simple recipes from soups to smoothies to spreads. You can find everything inside the small book. And inside the manual, you can find all the features of the machine besides the parts and the functioning. This also talks about certain safety measures that you need to consider before using the machine, and also certain warning related to the power supply and everything. First, I'll be using the grinder, the dry jar, and I will be grinding some coffee beans. So I roasted a fresh batch of coffee beans in the morning, and I will be grinding this inside the jar. So more than instant coffee, I prefer freshly ground coffee beans. So in the morning, I had roasted these coffee beans, and now I'm gonna grind them. So I'm using the dry jar first. So carefully look how the gasket clips onto the jar. It's pretty tight. Okay. There's a lock over here, and that is where the arrow from the jar comes. And then you turn it to lock. Now, when you switch on the machine illuminates. It's a nice blue color. I'm pretty sure it'll look nice when it is dark. So what I'm gonna do now is, I'm gonna go for manual, and I'm gonna blend it at a speed of 5. So I'm gonna start. This is the start button. I'm gonna start. So there's a start and stop button over here. You can use that to start and stop. So I think this is done, and it's pretty nice. I'm gonna use the scraper to scrape it off from the side because I don't have a spoon. This is how finely it is ground, and I'm super happy with the result. Another feature that I would like to tell you is the motor temperature. Now the motor temperature is in green. It can go to red when the motor is heated, and it automatically stops when the motor is heated. And if you've noticed, I was hands-free. I started the machine and I went hands-free. Unlike the other mixer grinders, you don't have to keep your hand and keep the jar in place. So this is one of the highlight features of this dry grinder. Next up, I'm using the 1 liter jar, which is a multi-purpose jar for juicing and blending. I'll be making a green juice, a cleansing green juice with apples, romaine lettuce, cucumber, mint, and lime. Along with that, I'll be adding dry ginger, chia seeds, and cucumber seeds. So let's get to it. This is a perfect summer drink. It's very refreshing. So yeah, without wasting any time, I'm gonna get to it. I'm adding the apples first, and then the cucumber. There's no set order as to how you have to put the vegetables, but I'm just going by this order. And then finally, I am adding my romaine lettuce. I'm also adding a dash of dry ginger powder. Ginger is really good for your stomach, so I'm just adding a dash of it, and a splash of lime, and some mint. Finally, I'm adding a little water. Again, following the lock system, you go by the arrow and then you turn it. So if you've noticed, unless it's locked, this won't grind, and even if the cap is not placed properly, it will not grind. So this is safe around kids as well. So again, maybe I'll go for a preset mode, that is blend. So let's go to blend, and I'm gonna start. So if you've noticed, when you go for the preset mode, it stops by itself when the content that you put, or the mode that you put, is in the right consistency. So if I look right now, it's pretty much juice. It looks very, very pretty. So I'm gonna put it in my glass cup. And I'll show you how beautiful this looks. Gonna take it out of my machine. I thought I'd have to use the taper, but no, I didn't. So this is how the green juice looks. So what you can do is you can top this off with some chia seeds. Top it off with some and some cucumber seeds. This is optional, you don't have to necessarily do it, but I like seeing my food and then eating it or drinking it for that matter, so I will be using both chia seeds and some cucumber seeds. It looks beautiful. The last thing that I'm going to be making is a chocolate and peanut butter milkshake. I love chocolate and peanut butter milkshake. Might not be the healthiest of sorts, but then I have not added any sugar. In the morning, I prepared peanut butter and chocolate. I made it using the one liter jar, and you can find the recipe for peanut butter from scratch in many other YouTube channels by many other profound chefs. But I made it like the way I do for my family. So it's just peanut butter and chocolate. I'm going to be putting this inside the jar. So I'm making this for 6 people. So I'm going to put the whole lot inside. Also, I'm using Tetra Pak milk. You can use any sort of plant-based milk if you want, coconut milk, soy milk, almond milk, oat milk. So I'm just going to be using the normal Tetra Pak milk. This is 1 liter. I'm going to use the whole lot. This is 1.5, yeah, so I'm pretty sure this can take the load easily. I'm also going to add a little chocolate syrup because I don't know, some days you just have to cheat. So yeah. Just follow the arrow and then make sure you lock it properly. Okay, I'm again going for the manual setting because I don't know how blend is gonna work for this. So I'm just gonna go for manual. I'm gonna blend it at 4. I'm gonna wait until it froths up. So just gonna stop and see whether it looks nice. I'm just removing the filler cup and seeing it's frothed up. If you've noticed, I've not put any sugar inside this. Even in the peanut butter, chocolate and peanut butter that I made, I did not add any sort of sugar, any sort of palm sugar or anything. I added a little honey though. You can avoid that as well if you're a fan of like just chocolate and peanut flavor. You can. I'm going to froth this up a little more. So. Okay. When I unlock the jar from the main body, the light goes off. So if you notice, it's like frothed up really nice. I'm gonna put it inside my mug. Looks really nice. I'm going to garnish this, not anything fancy, just with some chia seeds and a side of strawberry. Priced at 24,999 rupees, I think this is a very good deal, especially for all those hashtag fitness goal people who are getting into the idea or the culture of green juice and smoothies. This is a really good option for you. So that is it for this week's unboxing. Until next time, goodbye and take care.